Hello, my name is Andy Solage, and at Dr. C's request, I'm going to share how I created my quick reference guide for our recent assignment. I began by creating a reader analysis chart and a context analysis chart, informed by chapters 2 and 18 of our textbook, and I used those charts to achieve clarity concerning what I would include in the document. So in the scenario we were given, the baristas at a coffee company found their legacy user manual for the company's espresso maker to be long and redundant. And they found the manual so unattractive that they stopped using it, and the beverages they made started to suffer in quality. And with that dip in quality came unhappy customers, and with unhappy customers came unhappy management. So the coffee company hired me to craft a quick start guide that gave the baristas all the information they needed while still being readable. So after reviewing the legacy document, I identified the core responsibilities of the baristas as knowing the espresso maker and the elements of espresso, preparing the espresso maker, using the espresso maker, and cleaning the espresso maker at the end of the day. I imagined that for quick reference, it would be helpful to devote one page to servicing each core responsibility. That way, baristas could glance at any given page and quickly extract whatever information they needed. So on page 1, I included a description of the espresso maker, a picture of the espresso maker, and a glossary of espresso-related terms. This seemed like a good place to start since the subsequent pages would use terms and machine parts described on the first page. And on pages 2, 3, and 4, here's page 2, for example, I chose to use a flowchart as my primary means of describing the steps associated with each core responsibility. I think that's the FL symbol on our periodic table of visualization methods. In any case, I am not a graphic designer, and didn't have much luck using Microsoft Office to create a flowchart, and I don't presently have the skill to use a tool like Adobe Illustrator, so I created my flowchart using a simple and happily free app for iOS called PureFlow. I'll show that to you. And here's what it looks like, blank screen. Not too intimidating because touch it and this plus sign comes up. Touch the plus sign, and as you can see, a little box comes up that has shape options. And among those options, you have ovals that can be used to start a flowchart. And click the oval, pick a color, and then type whatever you want the beginning of your chart to be, or whatever the step is, wherever you start, and there you have it. And you can move the shape around and wherever you want it to be. But when you click on it, you can options will come up, including little green arrows that you can use. Pull on the arrow and then go to another position anywhere in the document, and that box will pop up again, and you can pick another shape for another step, a rectangle for process, or perhaps a diamond for a decision point, and then you just repeat. So pick a color, type in whatever it is, and there you have it. And so when you're done moving things around and making it just how you like it, you'll have something like this. Now, unfortunately, you can't export out of this document, out of this program, but that's okay. I got around that limitation by taking a screenshot of each flowchart on my iPad, cropping the images, and then emailing each chart to myself so that I could paste each chart as an image in Publisher or Word. So that brings us back to my document. And next to each flowchart, which again is for the core responsibilities described on pages 2, 3, and 4, I also included notes accompanied by pictures that covered suggested recipes from the original document, legacy document, and also alerts concerning potential dangers when using the espresso maker. See, right here. See, exclamation point, red triangle, sirens, whatever. Anyway, I think it's pretty simple. It's quick reference. It's supposed to be. So that's my guide, and thanks for watching.